So, on a fairly recent trip to Florida, we were fortunate enough to visit Don Garlits' Museum of Drag Racing, which was pretty awesome. It held an outstanding display of Mr. Garlits' drag cars and memorabilia, and it also contained many other famous drag racers' vehicles and drag racing history related items. This can all be seen in one of my separate videos with a link in the description down below. Now, what I forgot to do was post a video of Don Garlits' personal collection of street cars and historical automotive related items. So let's take a tour of this pretty diverse collection of automotive awesomeness. Enjoy.
Hello.
I'm gonna put one of these in my collection one of these days. I've been keeping an eye out for a nice one. Gotta be manual there. Gotta have a manual. Hemi 4-door coronet. Originally ordered by the FBI. That's gotta be a one-of-one car. Crazy. There you go, John. Buddy of mine. His favorite car. 68 RT Coronet Hemi car. How you like that? Put that in your archives. Sorry, John, no VIN number to catalog for you. But try and get a shot of that plate. Hemi Challenger. I believe it's only 70 car in here. 29,000 miles. Found it tucked in a garage in Ohio. Nice. Unrestored. Gator grain. Nice. Gator grain Hemi car. I know of a 70 CUDA Gator grain top car. Currently has regular vinyl on it though. Nice big boots. Chrysler limousine. Cool stuff. I'm told this car McGee over here is extremely rare. Purchased from the bank sale of a new car dealership. This original has only 27 miles on it. Never been titled. Probably the best in the world. Very cool. VW Cutaway. So that's actually the chassis that my crazy spaceship car, my Sterling, will fit over without any basically without any modifications. But we're not going to put that in it. They cut away that pan so I can at least have a floorboard that's already fits well. Have to be grafted to the chassis. Only 151 of this 1950 VW. Neato. Cool trike here. The most insane lawnmower in the world. Whatever that is. That'll get her mowed quick or kill you. Is it Crosley? Yeah, Crosley station wagon. So my new wife loves this because she loves microcars. I could bet about fit 2 of these in one parking space. Look how thin that little guy is. So narrow. Little Crosley hot shot. These little bug eyes. Nice Wurlitzer. See what kind of oldies tunes it's got. Johnny Rivers, Neil Diamond, New Beats, Four Seasons, Diana Ross. All kinds of oldies. Buddy Holly, Beach Boys, Bobby Day. Pretty.
Well, you didn't get to see this one, and well, that's because I'm still driving it every day. This is a replication.
Kind of odd seeing a Fiero in here, but
18 years old. All the whistles and bells and
that's part of automotive history too. What is this? Something special.
We use it every day.
Hot and paper car.
10,000 miles on it, but it'll eventually be in the museum. I hope you enjoyed
Let
that.
y'all pause that and read that.
I know I did.
Pretty interesting.
Always love to go in there and spend some. There'll be different cars in here, so don't stay away. Don't be a stranger. Y'all come here. Welcome to the Don Garlits Antique Car Museum. Actually, it's more than just an antique car museum. We have special interest cars here as well. And lots of other things such as an antique garage and lots of old antiques, even a parlor for the ladies to sit in and rest their feet while the men look at the cars, so they'll spend a lot of time in here. You know, I've been collecting antique cars for over 50 years, and my wife and I enjoyed the hobby immensely. And in 1994, we decided to build a special building dedicated just to antique and special interest cars. Because we live in an area here in Ocala where a tremendous amount of people are retired and they really like to come over and visit and look at the cars. You know, a lot of these cars in here have been owned by these elderly people at one time or another, so they can really relate to them. But even the youngsters of today like these cars because they like to look back and see what it was like in the 30s, in the 40s. You know, when gas was 13, 19 cents a gallon, 25 cents a gallon. And it didn't matter if your car only got 13 or 14 miles to the gallon. Not like today. A lot of these cars have been gathered from all over the world. A lot of strange cars, early cars. We go back to the early 1900s. And we have some pretty late model ones in there showing you what some of these land yachts look like. There's a lot to see. And you need to really have at least an hour and a half if you're going to visit. Now come on inside and I'm going to show you some of my favorites that I have had for many years and, you know, special, dear to my heart. Some of my early cars that I had when I first started racing in 1955. Let's take a look. This first vehicle that we're going to take a look at is a 1932 Cadillac Roadster with a golf course. That means it has a compartment to put your golf club in it. A beautiful automobile. Quite a sad story behind it. This man owned it for many years right here in Ocala. His wife passed away and he got where he couldn't take care of himself. He had to go move in with his daughter who lived in San Diego. And she says, "You're not bringing that Cadillac to San Diego." The man almost cried. He called me on the phone. He said, "Big," he said, "can you use this 32 Cadillac in the museum?" And I said, "Absolutely." So we brought it from him, and there's all aces. Expensive, some of these cars, you know, $200-300 they were at one time. Of course, in the parlor is a really nice place for the ladies to sit down.